Meet the World Press Institute Fellows of 2015. 10 journalists from around the world on the trip of a lifetime. You could be next, so fasten your seatbelt. Let's hit the road, future fellows. Here are some survival tips if you'd like to be part of this incredible fellowship. It starts in the Twin Cities. The University of St Thomas is your home. You'll take some excellent classes and eat lots of fried food. You will need at least 2 drivers, and trust me, you'll never be short of backseat drivers. This is no ordinary road trip. 10 journalists, 10 cultures, 1 van. It's a chance to get to know each other before you see the states. The very first state, Minnesota. From the Twin Cities, you'll travel into the wilderness of Erie and Pipestone. Then strap yourself in. Here comes a 5-week whirlwind tour, starting in Washington, D.C. with a visit to the White House. Before you know it, you'll be in New York. Then Miami, Atlanta, Chicago. Oh, and do yourself a favour. Don't be late. You really don't want to do that. Or you might miss out on meeting the next president. And seeing spectacular scenery from all around the country. But before you get the idea that this is just a holiday, take a look at our travel schedule. It's far more than that.
Oh, by the way.
You'll meet the media. From the biggest names in the business to game changers and non-profit organisations that are rethinking how to produce journalism. Big and small, East Coast to West Coast, from local newspapers to local television. From media moguls to freshly relaunched newspaper formats and editors-in-chief. But it's not just about the media, it's far more than that. So keep your eyes open. And your ears too. Remember, you're here to learn. Listen and observe. Meet fascinating groups taking a creative approach to empower people and create social change. When you're full of inspiration and ideas, let them out. Write and report on the World Press Institute blog. But you don't have to be serious all the time. There is space to express yourself and have fun. Party with your executive director. And learn how the US economy works.
Okay, so your April cost $2,000.
Celebrate milestones with new friends. And try something new.
I never smelled so much marijuana as in San Francisco.
By the way, she said smell. Discover new talents. You could play a guitar or repair a car.
We need to have a group meeting.
These are just a few survival tips from us, the so-called slowest group ever. But no matter how slow you go, at some point, the trip comes to an end.
We're going back to St. Thomas.
Before you leave, here's a little more advice. Make sure everyone's on board.
Where is Kiev?
And sleep when you're dead. Because the US has so much to offer. Make the most of every opportunity. But most importantly, make lifelong friends.